Hey guys, so welcome back to another episode of Clicker Training. Today we're going to be working on the rollover. The objective here and the goal is to make our dogs roll on their backs, but just by doing this, okay? So all that we're going to say is going to lead us eventually for us to being able to put our dogs in a down and doing this, and they're going to roll over. So in the next video, we're going to show you guys a little bit on how to do it. So if you have any questions that we did not cover on the video, just let us know. Please feel free to do that. Text us, write us, send us an email, direct message, anything. We are more than happy to help you all. Alright, let's get to it. Okay guys, so we are back at this again. What we're gonna do first again is lure our dog into a down position. You know, some dogs are not so easy to lure into a down position because it's a little bit submissive for some of them. So right up next, I'm gonna show you guys how you can help your dog go down. Or you can also mold the dog into a down position, just like here. I'm trying to lure, it does not work, so I just grab that tab leash and mold the dog into a down position. So this dog right here, he does not work with the luring, but he definitely works with the molding. So that's another option that you can use. Now guys, even on this first step, it might take a while or your dog might struggle with it a bit, but just remember, I'm going to be reinstating this a bunch, but remember, all of these tricks are about patience and communication with your dog. Now the next thing we want to do after being able to put our dog in a down position is we're going to grab that treat and put it behind our dog. Behind, I mean by his shoulder blade, but first of all you got to figure out which side is easier for your dog to roll over. So you can help him figure that out, and once you figure it out, you're going to put the treat on the opposite shoulder and a little bit behind the head. Don't go too far because that might get your dog to stand up. So what you want to do is just put the treat by that shoulder, a little behind the head, and start rolling over. When your dog starts looking behind, that's when you want to click, okay? So for some dogs it's a little bit hard, so you got to start slow. As soon as they start turning their head around, click, alright? Some dogs are going to be real fast about it, some other ones are going to take a while. So really take it very progressional. So first start with just the head turning around and start going forward from that. So then maybe he's going to start rolling over, not completely, but just to one side, and that's perfectly fine. And on this step, we're actually kind of looking for the dog to roll only on one side, just so you can take him slow and easy to the complete roll. So again, you're going to rule him with that treat, so the dog will lay on one side only. This way, the dog might feel comfortable doing it only on one side. That way, on this last step, we can help the dog roll completely to the other side. Now remember, you want to repeat steps 1 through 3 several times until your dog is comfortable enough by starting to roll, and then lure him to do a complete rollover, okay? So maybe you need to throw the treat away to the other side so you can help the dog complete that roll. Because that helped me with one of my dogs. She didn't want to do the complete roll until I threw that treat away from her, so she had to reach, and that way she completed the whole roll. So this one, I found it to be one of the hardest tricks for my reach back, but this dog right here did it amazing. So take your time guys, find out what motivates your dogs. Maybe you're not using the right treats, maybe you can change to another treat, or maybe a ball or something like that, and it's gonna help you guys to look amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll check you guys out in the next episode of Clicker Tricks.